coders, in this video we will solve questions from last weekly contest, and not the questions, we'll go one by one. In this video we will solve the first one, and let me take the screen first. And here, this is the contest page, and this is the first question that we will solve today. So basically question says that question is smallest stable index I, and what the question says is you are given an integer array nums of length n and integer k. For each index I, define they have told ki there is an instability score which is max 0 to I minus mean nums I to n minus 1. And what does that mean is, in other words, they have told us ki max 0 to I means it is the largest value among the elements from index 0 to index I, and mean I to n minus 1 is the smallest value among the elements from I to n minus 1. And index I is called a stable if its instability score is less than or equal to k, and we need to return the smallest stable index. If no such index exists, we need to return minus 1. Basically we need to find a max value from 0th index to till that index, and we need to subtract a mean value which is we will find from that index to n minus 1th index, or basically we can say the till array ends, we the mean value which we find from that index, that mean value we need to subtract from the max value that we have found before from 0 to that index, and that value is called as the instability score. And if that instability score is less than or equal to k, then that index is considered as stable index, and we need to return that index. As they have told ki smallest index, it means ki as soon as we found that index we need to return it. We don't need to store that index, we will return that index. So yeah, we'll write the brute force code here for this. For brute force method, what the first thing, like after reading, what we can say ki this is easy one. So you can what we can do ki you can use a one for loop. In that loop you can take one index, and inside that you can use one for loop to find a max value till that index, and then we can use the next for loop. We can from that we can find mean value from that index to the last index, and likewise we can do. Or we can use the inbuilt function which is max element and mean element till that index. Okay, we'll use both, like we'll do both. First we will use the for loop and we'll submit it, then we will use the inbuilt function, then we will submit it. So we need to write the code. Okay, so I'll write the code and I will tell you while writing the code also ki what we are doing basically. So yeah, we need to take first the int value, or we need to take the size of that num, that is n is equals to size of that num, which is nums dot size. And what we need to do here, we need to traverse it. I is equal to 0, I is less than n, and I plus plus I is equals to 0, I is less than n, and I plus plus here. And we need to find max value, so I will say int max is equals to, first we will take it max, we will initialize max is equals to 0 cause they have told ki num size will be greater than 0, so we'll say ki max is equals to 0, and we'll run a for loop for int j is equals to 0, j is less than or equal to I, j plus plus, and if my num set j is less than max value, if it is greater than max value, we need to update my max value as we are finding max value. So max is equals to num set j, and likewise we need to find mean value. We'll take the same code and we'll say ki mean value, my mean value is int max, and we need to find it from that index to last index, j is less than n, j plus plus. And if my num set j is less than my mean value, then update my mean value. This is how we find the mean value in array. So we'll say ki my mean is equals to num set j, And then what we need to do, we need to count score, or you can say कि we need to store score, we need to generate score, whatever it is, Emax minus min. If this score is less than or equal to k, then we need to return that I value, basically that index value. Else we did this process till n and we didn't find any index, so we will return -1. Run this, and or okay, insert accepted. Let's submit it. And it will get accepted because we have just 100 numbers, like constraint are just till 100. So, and in this question, like in this solution, we use two for loop, big of n square, 100 into 100, 10 raised to 4, 10. This will not cross the time limit, so it will get accepted. Uh, it is accepted. What we will do, we'll do the same question using inbuilt function. So let's write this using inbuilt function. We have inbuilt function for max, that is star max element nums dot begin till or nums dot begin plus I, begin plus I plus 1. We can say that we need to consider that index also, so we'll say it till this index and we'll give the length I plus 1. Here we need to give lengths and it is 0 best, so for the 0 we will say ki till first length. So for the 0 plus 1 we need to do, so here we did I plus 1, we begin I plus 1, and in mean is equals to star mean element nums dot begin. We need to start from that index plus I till we need to go end, so I will say ki nums dot end. And yeah, what we'll do is same thing, we'll go here and we'll take the same thing here from here, that is int score and this, and we'll run it. It is accepted. Let's submit it. It will get accepted. So yeah, that is for this video. In next video we will optimize this question and we'll meet in next video. Till then, bye bye. No, bye.